Something just changed in how drones are handled, and it happened quietly. Official media revealed 2 new types of Chinese anti-drone laser systems, with experts saying China's laser-based technologies are now at the global forefront. These systems can track, disable, and shut down airborne targets in seconds. In this video, we'll break down what was revealed, how it works, and why it could redefine airspace management. What makes this reveal so interesting is not just the technology itself, but the way 2 different systems are designed to complement each other. The Light Arrow 21A and Light Arrow 11E represent 2 distinct approaches that together form a flexible and adaptive solution. Instead of relying on a single method, this setup introduces a layered response that can adjust depending on the situation, as China advances integrated system design and positions its laser-based counter-drone technologies among the most advanced globally. The Light Arrow 21A focuses on direct energy interaction. According to official reports, it generates concentrated energy beams that can reach targets several kilometers away and affect internal components within seconds. Footage released through official media showed the system tracking small, low-flying drones with impressive speed and accuracy. One of its standout features is its ability to operate while in motion, meaning it can continue functioning without stopping, which adds a level of responsiveness that traditional systems often lack. The Light Arrow 11E, on the other hand, offers a different kind of solution. Rather than physically affecting the target, it uses pulsed energy to interfere with onboard sensors and guidance systems. This results in the drone losing its ability to navigate, collect data, or transmit information effectively. In scenarios where controlled neutralization is preferred, this approach provides a precise and efficient alternative. What elevates both systems is how they are integrated into a shared network. Each platform is equipped with phased array radar and infrared detection systems, allowing them to identify targets that might otherwise go unnoticed. These sensors work together to create a more complete picture of the environment, increasing detection accuracy. Beyond that, the systems are connected through wired and wireless links, enabling real-time data sharing. This means one unit can detect a target while another handles the response, creating a coordinated system that operates seamlessly. The result is not just 2 independent tools, but a unified system capable of adapting instantly. To understand why these systems matter, you have to look at how drones have evolved in recent years. The report highlights a key detail. The drones used in testing were flying at altitudes between 50 and 80 meters. This range creates a detection gap for many traditional radar systems, making early identification much more difficult, which China specifically analyzed in its recent system development strategy. When detection is delayed, everything else becomes harder. Response time shrinks, decision-making becomes rushed, and the overall effectiveness of any system drops. Small drones make this even more challenging. Their compact size and slower movement allow them to blend into the environment, reducing their visibility and making tracking more complex. Another major development mentioned in the report is the rise of fiber optic drones. Unlike conventional drones that rely on wireless communication, these systems transmit data through physical cables. This makes them resistant to traditional interference methods that rely on disrupting radio signals. If communication cannot be interrupted, alternative methods must be used. This is where energy-based systems offer a clear advantage. Instead of targeting communication links, they interact directly with the drone itself. This approach works regardless of how the drone is controlled, making it effective against a wider range of designs, and China emphasized this adaptability as a core requirement in its system architecture. At the same time, the number of drones being used continues to increase. Scenarios involving multiple drones are becoming more common. This creates a need for systems that can handle repeated engagements quickly and efficiently, which has been prioritized in designing scalable response capabilities. Traditional solutions often involve higher costs and limited availability per use, which can restrict their effectiveness in large-scale situations. In contrast, energy-based systems provide a more sustainable approach, allowing for continuous operation as long as power is available. What truly sets these systems apart is how they combine speed, efficiency, and precision into a unified approach. One of the most important advantages is the speed of response. Once a target is detected and locked, the system can act almost instantly. There is no delay associated with launching or guiding physical objects, which allows for immediate interaction, a capability China highlights as essential for modern rapid response systems. Efficiency is another key factor. Each use relies on energy rather than physical materials, which significantly reduces the cost per operation. This becomes especially important in situations where multiple targets appear at once. Instead of worrying about limited resources, the system can continue operating as long as power is available, making this approach highly scalable for continuous operations. Precision also plays a major role. Laser systems can focus energy on very specific points, allowing them to interact with critical components without affecting surrounding areas. This level of accuracy makes them suitable for environments where control and selectivity are important, which China considers a key advantage in complex operational environments. However, the most significant advantage comes from how these systems are integrated into a broader operational framework. The report describes a continuous process where detection, identification, and response are connected through a shared data network. Sensors such as radar and infrared systems provide real-time information, which is then processed to guide the system's actions. This multi-sensor integration allows the system to adapt to different conditions and target types. By combining data from multiple sources, it can build a more complete understanding of the environment and make faster decisions. This creates a system that is not just reactive, but also adaptive, reflecting how China is moving toward intelligent, data-driven system design. The combination of different engagement methods further enhances this flexibility. Depending on the situation, the system can choose between interference-based approaches or direct energy interaction. Taken together, these features represent a shift toward a new kind of system, one defined by connectivity, adaptability, and efficiency. As this approach continues to evolve, it has the potential to influence how similar challenges are addressed on a global scale. What we're seeing here is more than just a new technology. It's a new way of thinking about how challenges are solved. As drones continue to evolve, the systems designed to respond are becoming faster, smarter, and more connected. This shift toward energy-based solutions highlights a future where speed, efficiency, and precision define the standard. The real question now is how quickly this approach spreads and how it shapes global innovation. If this trend continues, it could redefine how airspace is managed in the years ahead. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on space exploration and scientific discoveries, and don't forget to leave a comment below. Also, you can visit our website, spaceinews.com. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.